Hey, good morning or good afternoon wherever you are in the world. It's Vanessa Petronella here, back in Southern California. It feels so good to be back here. I'm really feeling grounded and alive and enjoying the morning. I was on East Coast time, well, my body's been on East Coast time, so I woke up naturally at like 6 a.m. and headed out for a beautiful walk toward the marina and watched sea lions this morning and pelicans and cranes in the ocean, just all these beautiful seabirds, and felt so grateful and blessed to be able to witness that spectacular natural beauty that happens, being on the West Coast. So I already feel like $1,000,000 and I haven't even started my workday. I've got my greens smoothie here because what I do when I travel, and this is some great hacking tips for you, being an entrepreneur that can live through my laptop. I see 6 people online. Who's there? I would love to know who's online. Say hello. Tell me where you are in the world. Oh, now you're leaving. You don't want to tell me or introduce yourself here. So when I'm traveling, one of the most important things for me is to make sure that I feel grounded and connected, because part of the work that I do is serving and working with other people in transformational work and their businesses and their personal lives and their relationships. So when I'm working with my entrepreneurs and my entertainment industry professionals in my work, I have to make sure that I show up and I'm feeling really good, that I'm not all over the place. And let me tell you, traveling and living out of your suitcase can absolutely knock you out of alignment and leave you feeling really exhausted. And I've been feeling that a lot. I'm just going to be straight up. I'm a Virgo. So for those of you who know Virgos, we're earth signs. So we like to feel grounded. We like to feel stable. We don't like to be all over the place. Hey, Brooke, I see that you've joined. Welcome. Good morning, love. So one of the most important things is starting to really hack my reality and stack my resources, as my mentor calls it. And part of that is making sure that when I'm traveling, when I'm living out of my suitcase, that I have all of the essentials that I need to feel like $1,000,000 no matter where I am. So part of that is starting to pack the essentials for me. The essentials meaning I got a Vega Super Shake here. I've got all my nutrients. I've got all of my supplements that I need to make sure that my immune system stays strong. There were tons of people coughing and sneezing on the plane last night. If my immune system wasn't already boosted, I would have left that plane or even woken up this morning feeling really awful. And instead I woke up feeling alive. Another thing that I love to do is create any environment, any Airbnb that I'm in, because right now I'm in an Airbnb. Jeffrey and I are going to start looking for our own place, is making sure that I create this Airbnb space to feel like a home. Home is so important. Home really is what's going to ground you. So as I'm living out of a suitcase, I need to make sure that wherever I'm staying, I feel solid and grounded. I see 7 people have joined us. Say hello, say good morning, tell me who's there. I'd love to know who's watching. So, and what hacks do you have while you're traveling to feel good, to feel grounded? I would love to hear from you guys too. I posted a couple weeks ago that I like to create a sacred space. So for me, I'm very spiritual. So I need, yes, crystals, cards, supplements, sacred space, Bach, flower remedies, yes, Brock, all those things. I'm exactly like you. So I have to make sure that I have my sacred space, that the house feels clear energetically. I don't know who's been in this house. I don't know who stayed here and what kind of energy they've brought in. So yeah, cleanliness is one thing, but also the energy of the space. How do I feel in it? Do I feel like the energy is flowing? Do I feel like it's clear? Do I feel like it's aligned? So I have to make sure that I create this Airbnb or this temporary space to feel like a home for me so that I can contribute my best work in the world. And the other important thing that I find for me especially is getting up and being in my routine. So one of the most common things for a lot of us, sorry, I lost my connection there, it was a poor connection, guys, is falling out of our routines or our usual rituals that we do when we're living out of a suitcase, when we're traveling a lot. We get up later, we're eating fast food, we're not eating good food, we're eating poorly. we went to the grocery store already this morning and picked up a few groceries just for the day before we go and do a big shop. So it's finding those routines. What are those routines for you? What are the things that leave you feeling really alive, that leave you feeling really aligned and healthy? So one of those things for me is my morning ritual. I have to be able to wake up and really feel connected to my mind, my body, and my soul. So I've developed amazing routines that work for me. Now everyone's going to be different. So I wake up, I start my day off with gratitude. I start my day off with meditation, with prayers. I love to move my body. Sometimes I'll dance if I'm feeling like I'm in that mood to dance and really move my body. And other times, like this morning, I went out for an amazing walk, went to the marina and watched those sea lions. So for me, that has me feeling really good. Then when I come back, and I've just come back, I feel so much more open and ready to start working on emails, doing a video like this, you know, chatting with clients. I've got a client call in less than 30 minutes. So these are the things that start to set my day up for success, because success is not just coming from what you're earning, your bank account statements. You know, success is not just coming from the job that you have or the fact that you have clients. Success starts from your internal self. It starts with you, and everything else is an extension of that. I say this so often in a lot of my posts because I think that people don't really understand that. They think, oh, I'll feel successful when things outside of me feel good, but success starts from within you, and success begins by you feeling really connected and aligned with yourself. So tell me about those things that you're doing. Tell me the ways in which you, hello Jeffrey, hello Dr. Samir, great to have you here. Tell me about some of the ways in which you guys start your day off, or how you feel successful. Like, what are the things that you guys do? Would love to have some participation in here, so it's not just me talking to the camera. Let me know. Thanks, Jeffrey, for the like. So how you begin, how you end your day is super important, guys, and I cannot stress that enough. And also doing periodic check-ins throughout the day, making sure that you're supplementing yourself, you're eating properly, and when you're especially traveling, when you're living out of a suitcase, really make sure you stay in your routines, in the healthy habits that you would normally adopt when you are grounded, when you are at home, because it makes all the difference to your day. Because it's very easy, again, to get bumped out of your own flow and your alignment. And I find that the most important practices are being connected and aligned to ourselves first. That's what has me feeling like $1,000,000. Even though I just got off the plane last night, I just arrived in California on another time zone, I feel great. So there's nobody participating right now, and I gotta run inside, guys. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I will be back again very soon. I'll start doing more of these live videos. It's been a while since I've done some videos. So thanks for tuning in with me. If you have any questions, if you need anything at all, I want to hear from you. And please comment, like, share this video with your friends if you found it to be helpful for you today. Thinking of you guys. Have a great start to your day or rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Sending you all my love. Bye.